Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Consuelo and today I will be planning for the week of January the 25th until January the 31st. It is the last week of January, which is just crazy. I must say I am having a great start of this week. I have not talked about the kit I'm using. So I am using this kit. It is from Planner Kate, which I really loved all of her January kits. Like I got, I think all of them minus one. So this kit, I think it's called like Lazy Day, Cozy Day, something like that. And I thought it would be really good for this week because it has been raining quite a bit here. So normally Florida weather is either like crazy hot or it's raining. And oh my gosh, it's been raining like quite a bit lately, or cloudy. So it's like, or it's rainy or it's cloudy. And I will say it is kind of like not the best. I don't know. I personally do not like the rain or the cloudy weather days. I just like the sun. I'm like, it's Florida. Where's the sun? But anyways, I am having a great start of my week. I cannot complain at all. I already like woke up, worked a bit, got a few things done, started some studying that I need to get done. I feel like I've done so many things and it is still so early in the morning, and I don't know, that just makes me feel pumped. I will say I did have some coffee when I first woke up, but I just feel like it hit me, but it didn't hit me because I don't know, like I need my caffeine drive. I need to feel that caffeine come into my soul and just be like awake, be awake. So anyways, I am very happy, feeling pretty good today, excited for this week, excited to get things done. I have quite a bit of things going on, but it's not too crazy. I will say that yesterday was Sunday. I spent almost all of the day at my church. So basically on Thursday they emailed me from the church from two different ministries that I do not work in. So one is for adult formation, faith formation, which is basically the people that they are not part of the Catholic Church, and they decide that they want to integrate into the church, and they go through a process which is called RCIA. And I personally have never worked with like adult faith formation, but anyways, they had a family which is from Mexico, and basically they needed some help just having a translator helping them like understand certain things, because oh my god, it is so important. Like learning faith is just crazy, and then in another language, oh my god, I can understand like why this family felt just so overwhelmed. So anyways, the girl that works there, she reached out to me and asked me if I was available just to go out and help her with this particular family. So basically I went yesterday. So the class is at 10:30. I was there around 10:15 just because I wanted to like settle in and see everything. And I don't know why in my head I thought like it was gonna be like this small situation. No, it was not small. There was quite a bit of people. I'm not gonna say like it was crazy full, but there was a lot of people in comparisons with the fact that I'm not used to seeing a lot of people together lately because of COVID and everything. So they had people that were in person, and then they also had like live Zoom at the same time. So there was people on Zoom also at the same time. And I also don't know why I thought it was only going to be for this family. Like, I don't know why I thought the classes were going to be only for this family. And then I was like, there's a lot of people here. But I'm not saying like it was a lot of people and everybody was social distance and very nice and like temperature checks and everything. But I was just like, wow, I didn't know that many people wanted to become Catholics. I don't know. I feel like our church is not as flashy as some other churches are. Like, surprises me. I'm not gonna lie that people are like, oh, I want to become Catholic, unless you like truly have someone that is Catholic guiding you through that. So I'm thinking about cutting this washi here on the side because I did not slaughter the other one like I've been doing the other weeks, which is great. And I'm looking for my ruler. So anyways, this girl, she reached out to me and asked me if I could help. I got there at 10:30, and then I was there until, so the class was until 12. At 12, they went to mass. So basically they go to mass, but since they are not part of the church, they cannot do communion. So they go to the mass and then they leave when it's time for communion, and they like go and read the scripture and talk about the scripture, and it was pretty nice. So basically what I personally did, I did not go to mass with them because I had Quest, the faith formation class that was on Sunday. It was at 1. So basically what I did was I went and had lunch. So I left like at 12, I'm not kidding. And then I went and grabbed lunch, like a pizza place that's very close to where my parish is. And then I just went back. So after they went to the first part of mass, they came back and talked about the readings, and I was there just to help them a little bit with the readings. Then after that, I went to Quest. So Quest was at 1 until 5 nonstop. I'm not kidding. Oh my god, we had like 80 kids. I'm not kidding. It was I was so tired, but I had a great time. The kids are great. And then after that, I went to mass at 5:30. So I had like a half an hour where I just like was able to breathe. They have like some nice picnic tables at my parish, so like I sat at a picnic table, and the weather was really nice to be outside too, so that was good. So anyways, that was my Sunday, and I will say I love the kids. The kids are my thing for sure, but I really, really, truly enjoyed adult faith formation too. And this is me telling you, like, I have no plans of going into this. I just really like to volunteer. Like, I don't know, I just love to be around people. I love to volunteer, even though I am a very I'm super introvert, but I just love to see people. I don't like to be flashy and people will be like, oh, this is her and she's here. I just like to observe people, which sounds weird, but it is true. I like to watch people a lot. And I don't know, it just makes me so crazy happy seeing people and seeing how people act, and I don't know, me being weird. So anyways, the person in charge of the program, she asked me if I was available to come in. So basically they do like this really, really long training, and then they get baptized into the Catholic Church, and then they do all their different sacraments. So we do different sacraments. The first sacrament is baptism, and then you have your first communion, and then you have your confirmation. So those are the 3 starting ones, which are like the starting blocks for formation. So then after that, there's matrimony, holy orders, which is when you become a priest or you become a nun. And then there's anointing of the sick, anointings of the sick. I'm not 100% sure how you say that in English, but anyways, and so there's 7 sacraments, and basically what you get done when you're an adult, you get like your baptism when you're a child, then you get first communion, which I work with the kiddos. That's normally when you're in 2nd grade. Then you get your confirmation, which personally I don't know when the classes for confirmation are here in the States, but in DR you had to be 15, so you would have to wait until you're 15 to get your confirmation. And then basically it's like, I personally see like it's a pause, because basically you pause until you are at the age where you are, so you go into holy matrimony and you get married and you go through that route, I guess is a way to seeing it, or you go into holy orders, and then there is like a specific thing where you can like form as part as the church, where you are not in matrimony, like you're not getting married because of X or Y reason, but you're also not going to be a priest or a nun, and you just work as a server. So it's like you're a missionary kind of. And I don't know, like I feel like it's very like strict. I will say that is something that for me personally I struggle with. I'm not gonna lie. Like I love my Catholic church, but some things are just like way too strict for me. Like especially with that, it's like, oh, you either are working towards getting married and forming a family, or you have to like offer life to singleness serving the church. And I'm like, what if I don't want to choose? I don't know. I feel like it's a lot of pressure, especially for girls that are my age, where I'm not young, but I'm not like either. I'm like in between. I'm in my late 20s. So like I feel for us, it's quite a bit of pressure because it's like, so what are you gonna do with your life? Are you getting married or not? Are you gonna like offer your life up to being a missionary, or like, I don't know. It's a little intense, I think. Because I do understand why they do it that way, but other way I'm like, do I have to choose now? Do I have to feel like this pressure into deciding? I feel like I'm pretty good where I am. I am single. I have been single for like a year and a half. I did meet a guy, and we were talking about like, you know, possibly seeing where things went and getting married and all that stuff, because oh my god, Catholic guys that want to get married are the most intense thing in the world. Like they will be like, are you in, are you in, are you sure? But yeah, it didn't work out. Things happen, it just didn't work out, it wasn't meant to be. But I don't know, after that I will say I've become a little hesitant to like get back out there, and then COVID has been hitting, and I've been like, you know what, let's just not try to. And guys, it doesn't matter how I don't know, it's just a complicated thing. Like it doesn't matter how churchy guys are, they're still guys. Like that sin is still in there, deep in their roots. Oh my god. And they will mess you up. Like it doesn't matter how much a guy knows about God and how much like upbringing their parents give him. Like if he decides to like mess with you, he will mess with you. That's the point. Like it has been my experience. Not all guys are like that, I will say, but from my experience, like the fact that a guy goes to church and the fact that he doesn't, depending on the type of person, will not change the fact that if he wants to mess around with you, he will probably play you. That's my point. Like if he wants to play you and like whatever, if it doesn't matter where he's from, he's gonna play you. So anyways, let's talk about lighter things, because of course I don't know, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is not the best way to start this video. But anyways, I'm like laughing, but it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad, but it's true. Like, I don't know. And I feel like personally at my church, there's not as many young adults. Like, of course they are. And especially with it when it comes to guys, there's always those Catholic guys that are what we called cradle Catholics, which is basically someone that has been a Catholic all their life because that's what their parents taught them. And I am a cradle Catholic, I'm not gonna lie, but the thing is with faith, like in general, I feel like even if you were taught to like brought up a certain way with certain beliefs, you have to have like your personal encounter with the Lord. And I did have mine when I was 15, so I feel like I've been super blessed with that, because I've always like had that understanding that I love my faith and I understand why, the why of my faith. But these guys that are Catholics, because mom is Catholic and because I grew up in a Catholic school, they assume that they have to marry like a Catholic girl, and then when you meet them, they don't go to church, they don't do anything, they just say that they're Catholics because I guess it's trend. It's very common between Catholics that do not practice, I guess would be a way of saying it, just to say, oh, I'm Catholic, how about you? And then they don't even go to church or anything or whatever. So again, let's move the talk to something else before I just keep on like rambling about guys, which are an issue. But anyways, I am very happy for this week. I am excited. I will say that next month is going to be freaking crazy for me. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be pretty hectic. I have quite a few things going on. I think I'm going to go to the RCIA program because I really did enjoy it. I will say that there was a little bit of a drama, which of course drama happens everywhere where there's people. It doesn't matter if it's in a church or not. So basically what happened is that the person in charge of the program, she is the sweetest and she knows me. And she was the person that she reached out to me and asked me if I was available just to like help out with translating for this family. So there was another girl who is like her assistant that was just like doing that job of translating for this specific family. And the person in charge that reached out to me, she did not tell her assistant. And then when I was there, she was like not happy about it. I don't understand why. But anyway, she talked to me and she was like, oh, well, I was doing that job, but thank you so much for coming, blah, blah. But she didn't say it in the way of like, I am so happy you're here. It was like, I don't know. I didn't feel like it was the best vibe. I was like, I'm not trying to take your place, but okay. So I'm not 100% sure about that, but we will see. So let's start getting into the week. For today, I am currently filming. Let me see what stickers I have here for this week. So I am getting Happy Mail today, which is very exciting. And I want to go ahead and mark that. I'm trying to figure out if I want to use one of these stickers. I think I'll just use one of these asterisks. I like these purple ones. I love the Planner Kate asterisks. I just feel like they're so cute. I will not lie. Like, they're so pretty. So I'm gonna mark Happy Mail. And filming, which I am doing right now. And then, so last week I got pretty sick, which I feel like is a constant in this year. Like, I've gotten sick already twice. I got pretty sick last week and I did not have my piano class. So I do have class today. And I'm going to, so what we decided is I'm going to take the class that I missed last week, this week, and I need to schedule that in, which I'm not sure. So my teacher, she texted me her available time slots, and I did like see them, but it was like very randomly, not entirely. But we will find out and see what time works the best for me. So that is at 5:30. I'm currently filming. I don't think I have that many things for this week, so I think it'll be good, even though I've been talking for 18 minutes complaining about guys. But that is life. That is life for you all. So the next thing that I want to go ahead and mark is that I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. So I'm just going to do one of these for my workout for today. So I do need to try to work out today. Last week, since I was like I think I was just feeling very tired. Well, I was feeling tired, but my mom, she was like, oh my God, do you have COVID? Do you have COVID? I'm like, I don't think so. I just felt super tired because I think I talked about the fact that I've been like working so much lately, and I felt like I just crashed. I went and burned and I crashed. So the last thing that I want to mark for today is to read. So I've been good with reading. I am starting a Bible study, which is going to be like, I guess it's kind of a book club, not exactly like a Bible thing. even though the book is like something from the Bible, I guess, kind of. But yeah, I want to start reading that book just to have a feel and see how it goes. And then for Tuesday, I think I'm gonna start marking. I don't know. I need to mark Etsy work. I did not mark it today because I don't think I'm gonna have time to work on Etsy today, to tell you guys the truth. Like, I don't know. I worked so much on Saturday. It took so it's a lot of work. I'm not gonna lie. It's great. I mean, I love it. I love the stickers. I love making them, but it like I don't know. I start working and then the hours just pass by. So for tomorrow, I need to go to cycle class. I need to make sure I prep Quest for Wednesday, which Quest has been going on very good. I'm not going to complain. I am not kidding when I was telling someone that my life is so boring because like mostly it's just me just going to church and doing churchy things, and then I'm either like at church or working or like doing things for like the shop or YouTube or whatever. But I've been kind of into Netflix again. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. So I'm gonna put that at before I go to cycle. So anyways, I like go into phases where I'm like, oh, I love Netflix, and I start like watching, especially when I find something that I'm like, oh, I think this is interesting. But I just go into phases. Like there's sometimes that I'm like, oh, I love Netflix, and I will be watching, like binge watching anything on Netflix, and then I get like tired of it, and then I'm like, I'm done. And I just go like months without using it. And lately I would say I'm on the ons phase, especially because I like put shows on while I'm working on the kits, because I don't know, I just like to do it. I like to put shows on and it's not too distracting to the point where I like stop working and not get anything done. But I do put them on, and like I don't know, I personally just love the sounds. Sometimes I will like put YouTube videos on too, and I'm not even watching them, it's just like me listening to the people talking, which I enjoy very much. Then after cycle, I think the last thing that I want to do for tomorrow is make sure that I have Bible time for this week. Even though I'm not going to put it in because I've been doing Bible time on Sundays between after Quest. Actually, no, I should put it in because I'm not going to have Quest this week. So this week I do not have my marathon on Sunday, which is amazing. So I'm going to use one of these quarter boxes for that. And anyways, how are you guys doing? Please let me know in the comments down below. How are you guys doing? How is Zero treating you guys? Anything interesting happen? How are you guys just like feeling the vibes for the year? Personally, I'm like, it feels good. I'm not gonna complain. Like last year was not bad for me. I'm not gonna lie and say like, oh, it was horrible. It wasn't the best year of my life. No, it was not. But I feel like 2019 was worse for me than 2020. I'm just saying, like it was really bad. It was so bad for me, so bad. But I don't know, I guess you recover after time. So let's see. For Wednesday, I need to mark Quest. Let me look for my washi. I think I want the sparkly one. I am so feeling the sparkly situation. So let me put that down. Anyways, the weather today is gonna go up to 80s here, and I'm like, should I go to the pool here? Because I keep seeing like all my friends and family in DR, and they're like posting all these pictures about the beach, and I'm just so jealous. I went to DR for my birthday in November, and we could not like, we did not have the we could not go to the beach because basically the place where we went, the I'm trying to think about how I can phrase this. So the waves were really high and they were dangerous for people to be out in the waves because this beach is like very it's known to be a very dangerous beach. So all throughout the time that we were there at the hotel, the waves were not like in decent form for people to be swimming because it was too dangerous. And they put like some flags and stuff and you can't go in because it's very risky. So, and since it is November, that tends to happen. So that was not fun. I was not able to go to the beach, and I just love the beach. I would say I personally love the beach more than I like pools by far. I grew up in DR. I was around beaches all the time. It was part of my natural habitat. I don't know. I just love the beaches. I love even just doing nothing on the beach. Just being on the beach. I truly enjoy it. Like, it is the best. Sleeping on the beach. Oh my God. Just like smelling the beach. But I just miss it so much. I see everybody like posting all these cute pictures like, I'm on the beach. I'm at the beach. And then here I am in cloudy Florida. And that's not too cute. So let's see for Thursday. For Thursday, I have my Zumba class. I did go to Zumba class last week and it was killer. It killed me because I had not gone. So since I was not feeling good, I did not go to cycle last week on Tuesday, but I did go Zumba. I went to Zumba and it was killer because I had not been in a while, and it just like, oh my God, that class was pretty intense. I was like, oh my God, it's been a roll. So I am also going to mark read for this Thursday. I think I can do one of these, not these, one of the little smaller ones, which here they are. It's like, where is it? Where is it? But anyways, I don't know, like, life has been mostly about work, and more work. And if it's not work, it's just like me on church duties, thinking about things that I need to get done for the church. Then on Friday, again, I don't have absolutely anything for this week. Oh yes, I forgot. I have a meeting now that I remember. So let me see. I got like these zippers that say like virtual learning. It was supposed to be virtual meeting, but it's okay. I'm just gonna use this. So we have like this training. I was also emailed from my parish to ask to help for a retreat that they're gonna do that's gonna be for the diocese, and they needed some help for the Spanish groups, and they reached out to me, and we have a training for that. So that is Thursday at 8:30. So I do need to mark that because if not, I will forget it. I know I will. So that is that, and then I don't have anything else. Then on Friday, I need to mark my workout for Friday. I did start the workout for the Fabletics app, and as soon as I got sick, I was like, I'm not doing anything. There's no way anyone's gonna make me move my body. I was just feeling so down and so tired. And I actually went and got a massage last Thursday, and my massage therapist was like, girl, what is wrong? Your back is really bad. I was like, yeah. And I told her like everything, and she was like, yep, I understand. I told her like I've been working a lot with the shop and everything, and she was like, well, I understand, but you need to chill a little bit. So also I have my payday is on Fridays, so that'll be good. Money is always good when needed. And then I think Friday I really need to try to work on Etsy as much as I can. I am working on the April releases, which I think are going to be up next week. So that'll be interesting. I'm saying like next week, and I'm still not sure how I'm going to make it, get it into my schedule, but we will see. I know I already have 2 kits done, which is pretty good. I'm only missing 2 other kits, but then I want to make sure I make all of the add-ons, because I have the kits, I just have like sheet A and sheet B, but I have not worked on any of the add-ons, so I really need to make sure I get that done. Then for Saturday, I have Cycle at 9:30. Use one of these and mark that out. Saturday was raining so much. I didn't go to Cycle either. I've been so lazy, oh my lord. Because I was doing like I was prepping some orders for Etsy. I got those out. I went to the post office and got those out, and then it started raining a lot, and I was like, I'm just gonna go home, because I really hate having to work when it's raining, drive when it's raining, because it gives me like so much like I get crazy anxious, and I'm like, no. When I was little, I used to like dream that I would like steal my mom's car and like crash it, and it was always crashing it into like some type of body of water. Like it would be a pool, or it would be like a lake or the beach, or something that had to do with water, and I was always trapped inside drowning. And I had that dream quite a bit when I was growing up, and it did become an issue at the moment of me having to learn how to drive, because I was like, I don't want to drive, I don't want to die. And basically, I don't know, but it triggers me. As soon as it starts raining, I get triggered. It doesn't matter if someone else is someone else is driving. I don't know, I just get triggered. So I'm like, yeah, how about we just avoid anything that makes me very anxious. So I am going to mark RCIA, and I need to white this out. So it starts at 10 and then finishes with maths at 1. So I should be good to have lunch at my normal time. Oh, I'm like, why is it not? Because it's not supposed to go that long down. But anyways, this week is not very interesting at all. Like, there's not that many things going on. The following month is going to be hectic. Like, I'm going to have RCIA, I'm going to have Quest, I'm going to have faith formation classes, I'm starting a Bible study. So it's going to be interesting. I'm going to have quite a few things going on. And I have like a doctor's appointment. I also have to go with my dad to the doctor's appointment, and I don't know, next month is going to be very busy. I'm not going to lie. There's going to be quite a few things going on. So that is RCIA. And then the next thing I will want to work on Etsy and try to read in the afternoon. And I need to double check the time for my piano lesson when I wanted to reschedule the next one. But I feel like I have a lot of time off, but Etsy is probably going to take all of that time working on finishing the kits and listings and everything, and getting any orders out will probably take my time. So I'm going to use this one just to finish these up and mark Etsy for me to work. I did not mark working out, now that I say work. Etsy for me to work in the afternoon after RCIA, RA. And then the next thing I'm gonna go ahead and mark is the workout for that day. Okay, so there we go. Workout done. Well, I wish it was done. I still have to work out today, but I'm feeling like in the mood of working out, so that's good. I'm not like, why? So then the sidebar. Off we go to the sidebar. Let's get this baby done. So for the sidebar, let me see. I have to remember what things I have for the Planner Kate sidebar. So I'm gonna use this sticker because I really like it, and then I'm gonna make a few lists, but I'm trying to see which stickers I have for this. Okay, yes. So I am gonna use these checklist. I think I'm gonna use 2. I think I did that last week. Do I need to do laundry this week? I actually already went to the grocery store today, so I can use this sticker and mark grocery day because I went this morning. I got a few things done already this morning. And this week is what I'm thinking. So this week, and what should I use for like a header situation? I'll use one of these for a header. Okay. That doesn't look good. I have like 1,000 stickers on different hands. I have like 3 stickers. This is what life is about, playing with stickers all day long. No, I'm lying. I only do it like twice a week, I swear. I don't touch the stickers that often as I should, but it's okay. Okay, so that is done. Then I'm gonna use this washi just to like break things out. I don't even think I'm gonna cut it. And grab another one of these thingies that I'm calling headers, which I guess I'm gonna use it for a header. Again, I don't like how that ended up looking like, so we are just gonna try to make this work. Okay. Okay, then was I supposed to use, I'm just gonna do this I don't need to call anyone. I got most of my like adult things that I needed to do already done, so that's good, I guess. And then I'll just use one of these boxes. I'll put it down here towards the end of the page. I don't know what happened to that. It was like juggling. It's like, I don't want to do what you say. And I do need to make sure. So my sister, she's coming back on Sunday. She's been on a trip for a few days. So I need to make sure I clean bathroom before she comes so she can find a nice clean bathroom. So I think I'm going to put that down for Saturday, which I don't have that much going on. So I'm just going to put down the clean house sticker, and I think that is it for this week. It is not a interesting week, and also like it's not that interesting, and I feel like I didn't have that much to say also, even though I don't know. Okay, so this is just the overview to let you guys see how everything turned out. I love using the Planner Kate kits. They're just the most cutest thing in the world. And I hope you guys like this video, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.